I know something's going wrong, 'cause I only had my t-shirt and panties on and he ignored me. Y'all don't understand. These is Victoria's Secret high-cut thigh G-strings. You know the ones you never really seen the whole thing once you put them on? You know they're really cute along the waistband and the front, but the string done disappeared 'cause it was swallowed by your bottom. Well, anyway, they was charcoal gray and cotton. Nipple ring spring from behind the matching baby tee, and he usually liked this a lot, but not tonight. No use prancing around tonight. No chance in him going down tonight 'cause he's preoccupied. And in his mind, he's thinking,
why the fuck doesn't she sit her ass down? Why she walking around here with her whole ass out? Every time she feeling froggy, she wanna leap all on my lap, do some whine and grind motions till she skeets all on my lap, take her fingers, face, and hands, commence to place them in my pants, get to fiddling and giggling, being abrasive with my man. I named him Mike, short for microphone, and he usually tones right on when she got something tight and sexy on, but I know she can tell I'm not trying to do a mic check now.
and I frown as I see that he's not pleased with the things that I normally put down. I licked it and kissed it, let it know how much I missed it and how I needed it inside me right now. But it wasn't that attention, so now I'm picturing the other bitch that probably exists and she better live on the other side of town. How else could he not want this when he knows it's the perfect fit and I got the best pussy hands down? But he's just sitting there on the couch. Even got the nerve to turn down the corners of his mouth like he's irritated or some shit. I know he must have been with another bitch, asking whose pussy is this, sweating and moaning, performing every Kama Sutra position that exists. I got to know what the bitch looks like, 'cause I got the perfect ass and tits, pussy trimmed up like a landing strip. I cook all his meals, pay half his bills, but whatever this bitch has done's made to where he no longer feels like fucking me. So I suck my teeth and mug him, and he sits there and says nothing, leaving me wondering if he's thinking of the other woman, but he's thinking,
this bitch is bugging. Mad dog on her face like she's contemplating hurting me or something, but regardless, I don't know why she's starting this shit. My boy's coming by and I don't want her arguing and shit, and plus, she's still half naked. And even though our relationship's respected, I know my nigga gonna be looking at her ass and eyeing her tits.
And no, he didn't. Why did he just tell me to get dressed? Acting like he isn't even the least bit impressed, and I swear it feels like he's looking right through me. Like he wants to physically move me, and he says his boy is on the way. Is that why he doesn't want to screw me? He'd rather hang out with a mod than touch on my body? Then he must be on some R. Kelly in the closet type shit. But if he thinks I know my man's on the down low and still be with him, shit, I ain't that chick. So I said, who you been with? It must be somebody. And at this point, I don't know if it's a god or a goddess, but I know I ain't never been through anything like this, and I'll be damned if I'm the last to know. Man, your ass is a hoe. I cannot believe that you're running the streets with Tom, Dick, Harry, Molly, Hannah, or Patrice, then got the nerve to come home and won't give none to me. Just sit there saying nothing, just sitting in front of the TV. It ain't easy to maintain this shape with the schedule I keep, to make sure no one's looking at you and wonders why you with me. So who is it? Who you fucking? They ain't better than me, but they don't ride you like I do, spread their legs wider, get wetter than me. They don't let you pick a spot and fire at will. When you say you coming, they probably freak out if you inside of them still, unless you're rump riding, poo-poo pushing, or raining butt dart champ. 'Cause that's the only way I could be doing all this and you can't get your stuff up, man, and you just gonna sit there and say nothing. Motherfucker, can you hear what I'm screaming? I'm trying to get closer and get a dose of your semen, and it's easy to get to. Just move these to the side. And I'm really horny anyway, so I'll probably come in less than 5 minutes. Okay, 10. Okay, 30 at the most, but really, all I need is 50 strokes, and you could have picked any combination of my pussy, ass, or throat. But not anymore, 'cause you're a hoe. And your deed of the dark hour finally came into the daylight, and though my body wants you, it talked it over with my head, and we don't want whatever they got. I hear VDs stay hot like Compton blocks and have some on medication for their life. So what? You sitting there saying nothing with a face like you're pissed? Well, you can keep whatever's on the tip of your tongue and tell it to that bitch, and I'll leave you here alone so you can hang out with your friend. But I really need to know who's got your nose open to where you're denying all of this. And he said,
are you finished? Great, y'all fucking crazy. Just 'cause I don't want to fuck right now, I gotta be with another lady? And on top of that, you wanna accuse me of being on some gay shit? Comments like that'll have me skedaddle and look for your replacement. And when I find her, she'll be a bad motherfucker just like you. She'll be pretty and her pussy'll fit me just like you. She'll have a nice ass and tits, ride my dick and swallow it just like you. She'll cook and clean, go to work and maybe even school. When I fuck her right, she'll scream my name and fuck me back just like you. But when I find her, I know something she won't do like you. She'll never say the bullshit to me that just came from you. She won't have to. She'll always get a mic check anytime, night or day. And the only time she'll be in front of me talking nonsense is when her pussy's on my face. So, at this time, she doesn't exist, so I can't tell you her name. but you can call the bitch that doesn't fuck with me when I'm trying to watch the game.